Welcome. In the following interview with President Trump, Scoop Buddy Hollywood, the president's go-to reality TV reporter, digs into the issue of the acclaimed chocolate cake that Trump shared with China's president. Let's give it up for the Commander-in-Chief, Donald Trump. Mr. President, thank you for choosing yours truly to conduct this interview. This confab will be more fab than my interview with the Beebs.
Well, unlike the fake, lying media, you treat me very fairly and report stuff that my many fans like to hear.
Absolutely. Your experience reporting upbeat, real news about reality TV celebrities will be a refreshing change.
Then let's get down to biz. First off, I'd like to follow up on what you said in the following interview about your meeting with China's President Chachi at your Mar-a-Lago White House.
We had the most beautiful piece of chocolate cake that you've ever seen, and President Xi was enjoying it. So what happens is, I said, we've just launched 59 missiles heading to Iraq.
Well, you headed to Syria.
Yes, heading toward Syria.
Iraq, Syria, tomato. Your army's bombing must have been a great dinner conversation. Level with me. Did that beautiful chocolate cake sweeten the outcome of your powwow with China's president?
Believe me, my Mar-a-Lago chocolate cake made the meeting a huge success. Everybody knows that chocolate can brighten your mood, and the cake looked so beautiful, like a wedding cake that I paid for many wedding cakes. China's president really liked the chocolate cake. He even got choked up after I said my army bombed Syria.
Thanks to that spectacular cake, it sounds like you're in like Flynn with China.
Not meaning like former National Security Advisor Mike Flynn.
Who? Anyway, to be objective, could it be that the aphrodisiac effect of the chocolate, not the beauty of your cake, spiced up the mood of your meeting?
Wrong. While it's true that the elegant cake was made with the best chocolate you've ever seen, the beauty of the chocolate cake itself created the good mood. The Trump chefs did an amazing job, tremendous job.
I bet. Save me a slice next time. Ha ha! It appears years back, Celebrity Apprentice star Dennis Rodman tried his hand at diplomacy with North Korea's leader, Kim Jong-un, to get him to play ball with us, pun intended.
To a game between the squad of former NBA All-Stars and a team from North Korea, Rodman sang Happy Birthday to North Korean leader Kim Jong-un.
Happy birthday to you.
Takes me back to when Marilyn Monroe seductively sang to JFK back in the day.
Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you.
Do you think Kim Jong-un would embrace America if Rodman attended the North Korean commander's next birthday party and offered him your special chocolate cake?
Incredible idea. I'll send Rodman to North Korea and let them eat cake. Cake for nukes, a piece of cake for peace. I'll call it Trump's Chocolate Cake Diplomacy. Secretary Spicer, tell Rodman he's ambassador to North Korea.
Yes, sir, Mr. President.
Now, I've got to ask you about the following point that Anderson Cooper raised.
And President Trump said in the Wall Street Journal today that after listening to the Chinese president explain the history of China and North Korea for about 10 minutes, he, quote, realized it's not so easy.
You learned a heck of a lot from China's president in just 10 minutes.
Yeah, nobody knew how complicated that history relationship stuff was between China and Korea, which was part of China. I'm a really smart guy and absorb stuff quickly.
Like a fresh sponge. How did you maintain your concentration for the full 10 minutes? Did the sugar in your sweet chocolate cake give you an energy kick?
The sugar in the Trump cake energized me, but I'm a naturally high energy guy. Anyway, My meeting with China's president was a huge success. Incredible success.
Trump chocolate cake was simply the icing on the cake.
I mean the entire cake, not just the icing part, was the icing on the cake.
It's complicated, like healthcare and China's history.
Well, Mr. President, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for this heart-to-heart talk. I hope I wasn't too tough on you, but that's how I roll.
Everybody knows that Trump can tackle the toughest questions from the toughest guys. You did an incredible job. A really, really amazing job.
Great interview, very balanced. Rest assured, we will use you again.
Folks, follow me on Twitter at John Miller Time to find out when the president, and yours truly, will rendezvous again. Note, the president shipped a cake to Buddy, but accidentally included the recipe with it in a package that was left outside Buddy's front door. It proceeded to rain, the cake melted, and Buddy and the president could not help but think of the song MacArthur Park.
Someone left the cake out in the rain. Forget it. This song is too complicated.
And I don't think that I can take it.
Cause it took so long to make it, and I'll never have the recipe again.
Oh no! For updates about future webcasts, follow us on Twitter or tweet at John Miller Time and visit www.johnmillertime.com to access videos and to connect on Facebook.